What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by AutoTopNL. My name is Max, and today we are checking out this viewer's car. This is Marijn, his BMW 335i Touring. It is a 2007 E91 model, and it is not stock. This thing is a beast, and I absolutely love it. It is such a freaking sleeper, and this is what I love about doing viewers cars. It just looks so inconspicuous, and it's got over 500 horsepower, and it's so much fun to do this. So today I'm going to share Marijn's car with you. I'm going to show you what it can do. I'll walk around it, show you a couple of the mods on it, and then we'll take it for a drive towards the Autobahn for an Autobahn blast. So let's start with the color, because this is Azurich Swat, which is a BMW individual color. It is a super dark blue, but BMW calls it black, just like carbon black is a very deep blue as well. But it is a nice color. We've got a blacked out grille, the angel eye headlights of course, but as you can see it looks like a bone stock 335i. We've got these 18-inch wheels, BMW OEM wheels, and Continental Premium Contact 6 tires. We've also got a Bilstein B12 suspension kit, so I guess that's the dampers, because we've also got Eibach springs, and well, the car handles and drives really well, so I guess that's a nice setup for this car. Yeah, what else is there to cover? I mean, it looks like a normal car, so yeah, we've got roof rails, privacy glass at the rear, and then we've got the stock exhaust, 335i stock exhaust, split window, of course. Don't really know what to show you guys if there's so little to show. Just looks like a normal E91. So Marijn bought this car with 165,000 kilometers, around that number. It's got 250,000 now, and he actually used it for commuting to work for a while. So it was his daily, but it is a very serious daily, because right here we've got the N54 B30A, as you can see right there, N54 B30A with a Sonderlackierung, so that is a BMW individual paint. Now, as I said, it's not stock, so what did Marijn do to his engine? Well, a lot. So let's start with the stuff we can see. We've got a VRSF intercooler, we've got VRSF catless downpipes, we've got a VRSF charge pipe with a tile blow-off valve right there, a Mosselmann oil cooler and oil thermostat housing, beautiful. It also has an aluminium CSF radiator. We've got pure 600 cast turbos, an upgraded Precision Raceworks low pressure fuel pump, an MHD remap, an upgraded fuel controller, and a custom coil set from a B58 BMW engine, courtesy of Gijsbertsen BMW. You might know them because we do a lot of stuff with them with the FI exhausts. So they helped with this project as well, and the car is maintained by them as well. So with all this stuff, I mean, it is a serious amount of stuff, and it also has an OS Geeken limited slip diff. So some really good upgrades, and well, it shows, because this N54 in this car delivers 306 horsepower and 400 newton meters stock. But now this car, Marijn told us 500 plus horsepower and 720 plus newton meters of torque, but we've already measured it and it is quite a bit more than 500, so it's around 550 probably, because it is hella fast. The cool thing about this build is that the sleeper theme has been maintained really well all around the car. So not just the looks, the wheels, the sound, even though it's got catless downpipes, there's still probably some cats in the exhaust because it's completely silent. The interior is bone stock as well. I'll show you guys that now. As you can see, very little happening here. This is a super basic spec. We don't even have a screen. We don't have an iDrive controller. I'm not sure if that was available on this car yet, but I do think it was. It definitely was on the facelift, but that was in 2008, I think. And this is a 2007 car. But it's got the BMW professional radio system, and that's basically it. Now, Marijn also refurbished most of the gearbox, so the gearbox is super nice. It feels like it's freaking brand new. And we've got an upgraded clutch from a BMW 335 IS. So that's an OEM upgraded clutch, which is very nice. So I guess that covers most of the important stuff. We've got a little M steering wheel here, which is very nice. But other than that, I mean, it's just such a normal car. Okay, I'll start it up and let you guys hear what I mean when I say it's completely silent. Of course, it does make some sound. Just have a nice straight six sound with a little bit of a burble in the exhaust. And you do hear that blow-off valve sometimes. It's quite loud sometimes. That is also pretty nice, but it's not crazy loud or over the top. It's just very well done. Marijn, really awesome. Good job. Okay, let's take it for a drive. Okay, now let's turn off traction control because it probably won't know what to do with all that power. All right, so let's hit the tunnel. It's a very good sound actually. It's mainly engine sound, which is really nice. Yeah, I'm going to give Marijn a special award that I have just invented, which is the most proper exhaust we've done recently. I mean, I don't think we've ever driven a car that's this fast, that sounds this docile. It's just so normal. It's really nice. Oh, and the power, man. It is super strong. It feels so torquey that it almost feels like a 600 horsepower diesel, because it has that low end torque, that grunt in every gear. I mean, that's fourth gear. Oh, that is so strong. But then you've also got, I mean, it's not a diesel, so you still have a red line at like 7,000 RPM. So you first have that torque that's immediately there, but that makes it feel like a diesel basically. Well, not like a diesel, but it has that same torquey character. It feels so powerful and so normal at the same time. It is a really weird vibe. I love it. And the fact that you've got that 6-speed manual gearbox, it just emphasizes that torquey character, that in-gear torque and pull that this car has. It just means that you don't have to switch gears that often. All right, at the Autobahn, Martijn is going to activate the GPS speedo in case we get some space. I don't actually know if the brakes are upgraded too. We don't have that on the list of modifications, so I'm guessing they are stock. Alright, so third gear, full throttle. Oh man, I just completely underestimated the speed of this, because I thought that this car would have overtaken that truck, but I reached it so quickly. Oh man, listen to it, it's so quiet. It just does its job. Nearing 260 on the speedo. So the speedo actually goes to 280. I thought it was 260, but it's 280. All right, so let's go fifth gear. 160 kilometers an hour. Just picks up. And it's off. My God. That is a quick car. So of course we also measured the 100 to 200 kilometer an hour performance of this car. Now, as I said, Marijn told us it has 500 plus horsepower, and when Martijn finished the Autobahn POV, I mean, we knew that it had quite a bit more than 500. So we're estimating around 550 horsepower, because this car did a 100 to 200 kilometer an hour run in 8 seconds flat. 8 seconds, that's around the same time as a new 2021 BMW G80 M3 competition with 510 horsepower and a ZF 8-speed automatic gearbox. So that is seriously impressive. I mean, it is hella quick. I'm not sure what we're doing right now, but it feels quick. 290. That was 290. Oh yeah, so the brakes are definitely stock. They could do with an upgrade if you want to do this more often, because they are overheating now, as you can see. So this car will definitely do 300 plus quite happily. Okay, so Marijn, this is what happens when you build a freaking crazy quick car and then don't upgrade the brakes. They really don't like braking from 290 to like 140, because they're just not made for this. The car is normally limited at 250. And 290 is very quick, and the car would do 300 plus easily. So if you want to do that, I would definitely recommend upgrading those brakes. All right, so let's do another in-gear pull. 6th gear, 130 kilometers an hour, motorway speed, foot down, and the car just takes off. It spools up so quickly, and then, I mean, look at this, is insane. It just does it so easily. I mean, I have to let off the throttle because I don't have any brakes, but maybe if this guy goes to the right. No, it is staying left. God knows why. Yeah, there we go. Man. Yeah, I'm just going to let off. I mean, I could have gone through, maybe hit 300, but those brakes, I don't want to punish them anymore. So I'm going to end it here. We did 290 GPS, and I am 100% convinced that we could have broken 300 today if we took more time. It is super impressive, this car. So Marijn, thank you so much for taking it to us. I'm sorry about your brakes, they are gone. But it is a magnificent car. I absolutely adore it. It is the ultimate sleeper. I mean, this is the second sleeper we've done this year. That Volvo was also crazy, but this feels kind of the same, in the same league. So thank you so much to you guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. You can subscribe by clicking the big button in the middle. You can also check out this video on the right, or go check out this playlist. See you at the next one. Bye.